So today it's the 27th of December. Got some big goals this year. We are going to ride from Bondi Beach, Sydney, and to Bells Beach, Victoria. Let that car go past. So we've been off the bike for the last 3 years since COVID. Had a hip injury and a ton of excuses. Then we worked out it doesn't matter how many good excuses you've got. Turns out you can have all the excuses in the world and still not get what you want. So, trying to put the excuses aside and just put in the work. Found a really good physio, helped me with my hip, and still working through some issues, but starting to get consistent on the bike. It's funny because I live in Victoria. I was debating whether I should put some sunscreen on because I burn in about 2 seconds, and now it looks like we're going to be heading into some rain. Been riding for 7 minutes, so should have bought my wet weather gear. I suppose I might make this video as a bit of a New Year's resolution video, keep myself accountable. So my goal for this year, up until I think November, is when I'll try to do the ride from Sydney back to Melbourne, Geelong, is if I can ride 4 times a week. I'm a Trainer Road subscriber, have been forever. Had some good success in the past, but like I said earlier, I've been off the bike for 3 years, so I'm like literally at, you know, under 200 watts. Literally back to under 200 watts, just starting again. I've never been a really fast cyclist anyway. Just enjoy getting out there like most people do. So I'm hoping 4 times a week, following a base program. At the moment they have a polarized base. I've just done sweet spot base, low volume 1 and 2. Went really well. Saw some good increases. I guess I'm hoping with the polarized training, I've never really worked on a true zone 2 base. I don't have a sports background from, well, I mean I do from primary school and high school, but 47 years old, so last century when I did that, it hasn't really carried through. So I'm hoping with the polarized to get a decent endurance base, which is something I feel like the old Trainer Road plans, sweet spot plans, I never really got a true zone 2 aerobic base, so my fitness would disappear pretty quick. I'm hoping with the polarized and my age that it's a little bit more successful to have some consistency through the year. Super quiet roads, even at Christmas time, just here. And even maybe on a day like today, you can see the rain is over 13th Beach there. Crazy headwind. Hopefully you can hear me above the wind. Apologise for that. Just about to get rained on, I think. Get a little break from the wind. So I'm hoping if I can get 4 trainer rides in a week consistently, hopefully I can go from, my power numbers were 140, if I can get up to 300, oh, that'd be outstanding. I think the most power I've ever had on Trainer Road was 250. Being a cyclist, I probably inflated that number, around the 3 watts per kilogram always been on the bigger side, so hopefully we can work on that as well if we're talking New Year's resolutions. Gained a few extra things from COVID. Not all of them have been good, some of them have been, so maybe we could lose a few of those power to weight ratio situations. It's a gloomy day, but it's still so nice to be out on the bike. How good is it? So riding out of Brimley, it's a beautiful little hamlet, little town set up on a in between an estuary, freshwater creek, and a sand dune. So all these houses over here are built on a sand dune. Beach is just behind it. Beautiful little spot. Nice little spot to swim when it's not Christmas school holidays. Catch up to my boy with the paraglider. Went on one of them last year. Oh, it's the most excited and frightened I felt all at once. It was amazing. Got a super strong southerly, pushes him up in the air just along here. Amazing. Oh, up he goes. Oh, up he goes. The greatest day for flying. Any day you can get out on a bike, it's a good day though, hey? Come on now. From the main Barwon Heads road here. A little bit more traffic here. It was crazy back in town. At least we got a shoulder here. So it could be worse. Beautiful Lake Conowari on our right. Terrible weather day to show you. So, hour and 40 into the ride, got about 10 minutes left. I guess I'm back to the airport. Didn't get rained on, so that's awesome. It's been pretty great out here. So I was just sort of thinking, just recap, I guess. I'm looking to do 4 trainer road rides a week. Maybe one of them would be outdoors, certainly over summer, because it's a really killer place to ride here. Mostly pretty quiet for my zone 2 rides. Watch the heart rate, just take it pretty easy. Then with the channel, looking to do a weekly blog. I'd love people's feedback of whether you think going from not riding a bike to riding from Sydney to Melbourne is achievable in a year. We'll see. Hopefully raise some money for men's mental health along the way. Yeah, and then hopefully along the way you guys will give me some tips, and I can let you know how I'm going. Hopefully you find this interesting. Then do the obligatory like and subscribe, comment below. Apparently that helps. I don't know. I'm not a YouTuber, but just hoping someone might find some value out of this. Hopefully more than just my mum and dad. Love you, mum and dad. Oh, how good is this?